Welcome to this Listing Lighthouse tutorial. Today we are introducing Lighthouse AI. This is a complete game changer for your Listing Lighthouse website. What it does at this stage is it lets you automatically write your listing descriptions based on the listing information that you've entered, and it also optimizes the SEO of your listings, whether you want to do those one at a time or in bulk. Let's get right into it. Over on the left-hand side of your Listing Lighthouse website, you will see that you now have a Lighthouse AI item. When you click that, it takes you to your Lighthouse AI settings and dashboard. You will see that at the top you have a number of available credits. You can get more credits by clicking here or going to the store to see the options. Every action that you do using AI on your website will consume at least one credit. So for example, creating the description of a listing will consume one credit, or optimizing the SEO of a listing will consume one credit. Let's see it in action. I will go over to Listings, Add New Listing. I will add a title for my listing, and I will call this Gorgeous 4-bedroom Villa in Cancun. We are in our beach demo website, so I will use a beach property. For now, I will minimize the SEO section while I work on my listings basic info. This will be a $450,000 property. It will be in USD. It's for sale. And I will go ahead and fill out as many as of these fields as possible. Very importantly, I will add a general highlight and a price highlight. Then I'll move on to my listing features. Once I'm done with my listing features and the basic listing info, I will save this as a draft. With my draft saved, I can click on Write Listing Description under Lighthouse AI on the right-hand side, and it will ask me to confirm. This action will consume one credit. I can check this box to not be warned about this action again. I will click on Continue, and in around 10 to 15 seconds I will get my listing description crafted for this listing in particular, using the features and information that I already entered into the listing. Over here on the right hand side, I can see the description that was written. I can edit it here if I wanted to, or I can insert it into the listing by clicking the button that reads so. It will prompt me to say that the description was inserted, and I can see that once the page refreshes, the description was entered here. Next, we'll take a look at SEO. So I will minimize my basic info panel, and I will maximize my Yoast SEO panel. So the first thing I have to do is give this listing a featured image. I will click on Set Featured Image, I'll choose my image, and I will save my draft. Once I have my featured image set up, I will click over here under Lighthouse AI where it says Optimize Listing SEO. My SEO score now is red. I will click on Optimize Listing SEO. It will generate my focus keyword and my meta description. And once the page refreshes, it will redo the SEO analysis, and now we will see that our SEO is in green. So I will go ahead and publish our listing. That's what Lighthouse AI can do at the single listing level. Let's go back to our Lighthouse AI control panel and see what it can do in bulk. Here I have a control slider for the response temperature, and it tells me that it controls how precise versus creative the AI is. A lower value is less creative, with more precision, and the higher value is more varied and imaginative. The values go from 0 to 2. Then I have a field for client preferences. This is to customize the prompt for your AI agent. Besides receiving the information that you entered in the listing information, your AI agent will also receive any client preferences you enter here whenever you make a request. So if you want to end each listing description with listing Lighthouse is the best option for real estate management, you can enter that and save your settings, and now every time a listing description is written for you, it will include this phrase at the end. Let's go check out our bulk actions. Over here, if I click on bulk actions, it will tell me how many listings are missing SEO information. There's another button here to clear all SEO information. This is very, very important that you know what you're doing if you're going to click that, because it will reset the SEO information of all your listings. So be very careful. You should only do that if you're going to have the AI tool generate descriptions for all of them. And I mean meta descriptions, not listing descriptions. So this is for your SEO information. Let's go and check out the current SEO status of our listings. I will click on listings, and I don't have a column here for my SEO score. Let's fix that. I will edit columns by clicking on the gear icon at the top. And here I will click on add column, and under column type I will search for SEO. And the first one that comes up is SEO score. I will click on that. Then I will drag this column to wherever I want it in my listings table. I will put it before the date, and then I will click on update. Then I'll click on view listing screen, and now I will see that all of these listings are mostly in red except for the one that I just created. Let's go back to Lighthouse AI. We will click on bulk actions, and in this case I will clear all my SEO. So it will warn me, it will ask me if I'm sure, I will click OK, and now it's done. Let's go ahead and bulk generate all our SEO. If I refresh this page now, I will see that all my 5 listings now are missing SEO info. So let's go ahead and generate that. It will ask me to confirm. It will consume 5 credits because I'm doing 5 listings in bulk. I will tell it not to show that message again and click on continue. It will show me a progress bar as it starts to process each one of my listings. It's important to keep this window open. It doesn't have to be your active tab, but it needs to be open in order for this process to complete. It will tell me when it's done. Now it's updated. None of my listings are missing their SEO info, and if I go back to listings, I will see that all of my SEO scores are now green. And that's what this plugin does at this stage, but we have a lot more coming up in the next version. Speaking of the next update, we have lots of new actions planned for your AI assistant. For example, we are working on the ability to create listings from a brochure, automatically rewrite all your imported listings or handshake listings, and automatically write blog posts about your properties. For this and more, stay tuned.